big box. I've got a big box because I finally ordered something perhaps I should have had a while ago. I'm not going to make a big deal out of this unboxing, but I literally just got it, so I'm just going to get it out and see what it is. I'm sure you guessed by the video description. You might notice I'm in a slightly different spot. That's because I'm doing the house out and I'm actually kind of destroyed my workshop for a bit. So I'm having to kind of make the most of what I've got. So it's the lounge for now. Right. It's a lot smaller than this big box, that's for sure. Invoice. And I'm going to get rid of this big box. Out of camera, hopefully. Finally, I bought myself a Slash. A lot of people don't really understand why I bought one of these, but it's got quite a lot to do with the fact that I think at some point you need to work your way through these things, and I never had one. So kind of going from 110 scale straight to 6S armours, there's a lot in between, and the Slash is kind of right where it's at in between. So yeah, it's a Slash 4x4 Mike Jenkins edition. Basically it's the one with the decent chassis on it, the low centre of gravity chassis, and 4x4 obviously, you can see that. But this is the cheapest one you can buy with the low centre of gravity chassis on it, and they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. Compared to buying an Armour, they're not cheap. But I didn't feel like I could kind of carry on without experiencing one of these things, because they're pretty much what everyone compares everything to. So, bit the bullet and plonk down on one. Now, I'm sure everyone's seen one before, I know I have. I don't actually know how they come out. Might be a bit awkward to do on camera really, but why not? I was only going to open it anyway. Right. Yeah, I don't think I'd have bought one of these if I'd not actually had a Traxxas before now, in the TRX. So yeah, we've got a controller. It's basically the same as my TRX controller, just missing the switch at the top, which would switch diffs. But yeah, I mean, these are good controllers, I like them, they're dead comfortable. They work great, no problems with these at all, so I like those. Let's get this thing out. That's the right way up. Can't really show this as it comes out because of the way I'm sat. I'm kind of making this up as I go along. Wait. Oh, and there we go. Put it on top hopefully. There we are. I've never actually seen one in the flesh, so I didn't know how big it was. It's a bit smaller than I was expecting actually, just a little bit smaller. I spent too much time looking at UDRs and bigger scale, but get this, hate these silver body pins, oh they're awful. Use Tamiya ones on that. Right, so body out, body off. More shit to go away, excuse the language. Right, so what have we got then? Oh, this has got onboard audio. Okay. I didn't actually order one with onboard audio, so I didn't think it was worth it or it needed it. And it's got onboard audio built in. You see the speakers. That's interesting. That's like a 50 quid upgrade, and I got 50 quid off this because I got a discount code on eBay. So you can see the speakers inside. I've seen them before, but it's not really something I'm really bothered about. But it's kind of cool to get it for free. So I'll try and put this somewhere we can see it. So yeah, there's the truck. So you've got the onboard audios there. ESC. I think they call it Millennium motor, I can never pronounce it, but yeah, I mean, I was never that impressed with the way these just looked stock, if I'm honest. But after owning a TRX, I think they do things differently to what I'm used to, because I'm used to seeing a lot of metal everywhere. I mean, the suspension feels great. It did on a TRX as well. They really do a nice job with the suspension. So maybe a bit soft. And they've only got rings on here. They're a bit sort of basic, but yeah, it's maybe a bit soft. I'm not sure, but stick a 3S in and see what happens. Yeah, not much more to it than that. That's what we've got. It's actually not quite a nice looking bit of kit. I'm not sure about these tyres. They look a bit basic. I'm sure some Pro lines or something would be much better. So let's put the body on top, see what happens. I haven't got a battery on it, so I would have tested it with onboard audio. I think I might cut this video and stick a battery in it, just to hear that. Right, just grab my TRX because it's got something I need in it. It's got the adapter I use. Dean's Traxxas adapter. Probably wouldn't. People say that you shouldn't use them on high performance stuff. 3S isn't high performance. It's perhaps when you go up to 6S you start thinking about it. So plug that in there. I cut this out because I just went and put batteries in the controller. Right, controller on. Yeah, controller's on. Yeah, TRX batteries hold us much better than that. It hinges up and turns round. It's a bit more basic, this one. But it has got two different sizes on it. And I'm not using a big lipo, so I suspect the smaller one will be right. Oh, it's actually a bit loose on the smaller one. Obviously their batteries are expecting to use something a bit bigger than that. Oh no, 23 small. There's not much in the two sizes. I might actually struggle to get my big one in there. Right, let's plug it together. There we go. Right. Try not to stand up because I go out of camera. Right, so let's turn it on. It's gone green. It's a good start. Right, let's have a look then. That's actually a lot faster than I was expecting. For some reason I thought the steering servo was going to be really slow. That's fast enough for this. I don't know if this lipo's charged. Oh, it's got enough power to nearly come out of my hands. This is all good. Right, I am interested, if I'm honest with you. Oh, I like this. This is where it straightens this up. I know it's TSM. I've got to figure out how to use that or whether to use it. I watched this, someone else demo this the other day, so if you turn it, it straightens itself back up or something, I can't remember. Figure that out as we go along. Right, I'm going to connect these speakers up, just out of interest. I never liked the idea of having these on the body, because I mean, it just makes the body hard to get up. It's a fiddly little plug they give you for this. Right. Close enough. How do we turn this on then? I haven't got a clue. One of these things. Super cheesy. It was free though, so I'm not going to complain. I can't see myself using that, if I'm honest with you, but we'll see what comes out on a video like. As far as the truck, that's it really. All I can say is it's a lot smaller than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be probably about this size, so it's definitely a bit smaller. Not really that concerned. This is just something I wanted to tick off the list, and it's not going to replace anything else I was going to do either. So I'm on the way to I like these trophy trucks. I've been looking at them a lot, and I'm on my way to a UDR or something really big, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, it doesn't change that idea. But I can't believe how cheesy that radio, the sound is on it. But it was free, and I'm not sure whether it will kind of pull it off when it's out and about. I kind of like the sound of radio control cars as they are. But yeah, so that's it really. Let's have I mean, everyone's seen a Slash before. The body's quite nice. I did want the Fox body, but I just couldn't have that with the offer that was on, and it was 50 quid off, so bit of a no-brainer really. It's quite a nice body. I think I prefer the Fox one. Yeah, some things I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the wheels, really, but I don't really care that much. But this is something to just go out and have some fun with. But I mean, it looks pretty good inside. Oh, see, that's why I don't like this. You just kind of get something that's tethered to it. You forget you got it and rip it off. Yeah, it all does what it's supposed to do by the looks of it. Interested to see how quick it is, because to be honest with you, it's quite difficult to make a 1/10 do what they're saying is 60 miles an hour. So we'll see. We'll get it out. Get it out for a spin. I'll get a LiPo charge and we'll get it out for a spin. And then I guess it's going to be tinker time. I don't know what other upgrades are on this actually. Now I've seen that onboard audio, I haven't got a clue. Don't know much about them. So yeah, there we go. Traxxas Slash. And the onboard audio is all over the box, so it's obviously a big deal for them. You can turn the volume up and down and turn it off, but I guess if you don't plug it in, it doesn't do it. So yeah, the next thing to do is to take it out, bash the living shit out of it, and see what breaks, see what doesn't, see how much fun I can have with it. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, nice one.